There's an ethic you'll find all across America. A belief that good ideas are worth pursuing. That hard work and treating people right are their own rewards. It's an understanding that everything starts out small and through diligence and perseverance can be built into something that lasts. Something worth reflecting on and taking even further. You find it in big cities and small towns, places where hard work and discipline are a way of life. Places like Bergen, New York, the home of Liberty Pumps. In 1965, a company based in Buffalo decided to sell off its small line of sump pumps, along with the tooling used to make them. Fred Cook saw an opportunity, so he gathered all of his available finances and launched Liberty Pumps.
He was familiar with Bergen, he was comfortable with it. It's very agricultural here. He appreciated the rural roots that are here. The work ethic of the people is just unbelievable. So this is where we started and where we plan to continue.
From the very beginning, Liberty Pumps has been innovating, finding new ways to help their customers.
The initial product line of Liberty Pumps was strictly sump pumps, and this was before I joined the company. My uncle modified some of those sump pumps to be able to handle sewage in the late 60s and grew the sewage pump business by assembling those into basins so that contractors would have pre-assembled systems.
As the business grew, Fred Cook added more space to accommodate new products and personnel. Then he retired in 1975, handing control of the company to his nephew, Charlie.
Working with Fred was very educational for me, and to his credit, he let us do everything. We would build pumps in the morning, we would go to trade shows, sell products, we would have to write the purchase orders for raw materials, we would have to pay attention to profit and loss. There's no better way to learn the roots of a business than to go through that process.
Charlie carried the legacy Fred had established and led Liberty Pumps through ongoing expansion of the product line. Once more, success meant physical growth and evolving to adapt. In 1979, Liberty made its first move away from the original building to a new location 4 times its size. Then, a near disaster occurred in February of 1984 when a fire broke out. A corner of the building was destroyed, and there was heavy smoke damage elsewhere. But with a great deal of effort by the employees and help from suppliers, the company was producing pumps again in a matter of days. The company grew through the 80s, and the Canadian market was added in 1989. Liberty was building its brand around the world, utilizing the strengths of everyone on the team under Charlie's leadership.
He keeps aware of everything that goes on, but he's also good enough to let his key leadership do their jobs.
I take the greatest pleasure in walking through the plant, seeing people perform their jobs, knowing that they're very focused on the quality of the product they're making, and they're very focused on the customer that's going to be getting those products.
Through the early to mid-1990s, the team developed and patented new products and features. Liberty celebrated hard work and achievement, earning their first Rochester Top 100 award a few years later.
Being in Bergen, we're a very small town, and with that comes a great sense of pride from the people who live and work here. That sense of pride goes directly into the products that they build.
Continued expansion of the product line and staff meant another move in 2000. Growth has been a part of the DNA at Liberty since the earliest days.
The company's had actually 3 locations, all located here in Bergen, all within about a mile of each other.
Our first location was maybe a half mile from here, second location a mile south of here, and this was our 3rd location.
With more patents awarded, products introduced, and even a few products retired, Liberty Pumps was continuing to grow, and yet again needed more space.
Knowing what it started out as and how small we were originally And to come in here and look around in here today and see what it is today, and it's just amazing for me to come back and see what's here today in comparison to where we were.
Liberty Pumps is a multi-year recipient of the Inc. 5000 Award, a prestigious recognition of the fastest-growing privately held companies in the U.S. That kind of success comes from knowing your customers and anticipating their needs.
You try to meet your customer demands and what they want in a product, but we go a little further and actually try to think of things maybe they haven't even thought about.
It's the legacy started by Fred Cook, and it continues at the dawn of a new era. And it now extends around the world with successful expansion of our business to more than 25 countries.
Liberty Pumps is a good choice for our customers because the product is innovative, it's high quality, and it's made right here in the U.S.
People here are so willing to go above and beyond for the people that they work with and for the customers, and to make sure that they ship the highest quality product possible.
The most important element is how you service the customer, and there's nobody in the industry that's better at it than we are.
Customer-focused innovation, commitment to quality, outstanding service. Liberty Pumps.